Hey guys, welcome to the Pedalhead Show. I'm your host, Benny G, and today we're looking at the Foxy Tone Box from Warm Audio. This pedal is a replication of the Foxx Tone Machine, a really sought after fuzz pedal from the late 60s, early 70s. It has everything on tap, new old parts for transistors, so you get some of that nice germanium fuzz sound. You get this really nice flocked casing that's really similar to the original pedal. You got the knobs and octave switch on the side. We'll go through those. We have a volume. We have sustain, which actually is how much fuzz you have. Then we have an octave fuzz switch to give you an octave above. That's really kind of hard to hear, but it's always there. And then we have here our tone knob to make this more dark or really shrill and bright. This is a really cool pedal. Warm Audio makes great stuff. I've had this in Tabo for a couple of days now and I'm just loving it. So I thought I'd try one of their popular pedals. So on the back we have input and output jack, not input and output. We have input output, not input output, input output. So it's kind of hard to place on a board because it's not really symmetrical with everything else. You have a little LED. It isn't a status to let you know the effect is on. This is just a LED to let you know that the thing's being powered. And then we have a standard 9-volt barrel adapter. And we have true bypass switching, which is really, really good. It sounds really nice. No tone suck at all. So let's hear some tone examples of the Foxy Tone Box. I'll be playing my BC Rich Mockingbird ST into my Helix patch. Today I'm trying something different. I'm playing through the new amp that came from the Helix 3.60 update. It's the Grammatico, which is based off of a Dumpler sound. Hope you guys enjoy. Total clean. And then some of the overdrive stuff, you'll be hearing the Centavo and a Boss OD3 post fuzz. All right, now welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed the sound examples of the Foxy Tone Box. As you guys see, it's very vintage sounding, has that really good Beatle-esque sound to it, and a little bit of early ZZ Top sound to it. I use a Helix, which is a modeling board. So if you're using something like a Headrush or a Kemper or a Helix and you're putting this in the effects loop, you'll find that Vintage Fuzzes don't like buffers. So in every one of my effects loops on the Helix that comes from, each one of those loops have buffers sending out and receiving in. So using this in conjunction with my current rig didn't really let me grasp the full frequency capabilities of the fuzz. But that doesn't mean I wasn't fully impressed by the awesome vintage sounds out of this. Now it is germanium transistors that are in here. They're new old parts, so it's part for part the same as the Foxx Tone Box. So it's exactly the same as the Foxx Tone Machine. But what I'll find with germanium transistors is that it's very sensitive to temperature, humidity in the room that you're in. So for right now, I was impressed with this, but I think this could sound better in the hands or in the rig of other guitar players out there. So go ahead and try out the Foxy Tone Box and you'll be pleasantly surprised, especially if you're using a tube amp and you're putting this just in front of it. And it is really sensitive to the impedance of your guitar. I put my wah pedal, my Crybaby GCB 95 in front of the Foxy Tone Box. And I tried doing some sweeps with the wah pedal, and the impedance of the Foxy Tone Box would just not let any of the sweep happen. It would, if I brought the heel all the way down on the wah pedal, it would totally make the tone of the fuzz just sound more muffled, if anything. But as soon as I bring it up, there'd be no sweep. So I was kind of disappointed with that. I had to put this first and then put the wah after, which is cool and all, but wasn't the sound I was really going for. So if you guys are going to be using this, just know it's going to be very impedance sensitive to your guitar and not really get along too well with wah pedals. Here's the box. In the box we get a power supply, manual, and some protective foam, and something for humidity. Cool. Probably for those transistors. All right, that's all I have to say about the Foxy Tone Box. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Pedalhead Show. I'll see you guys another time. Take care, stay safe, and please like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell so you see me in the next episode that I release. Take care, stay safe. I'm Benny G. Bye-bye.